Oh, I'm right against my barrier. I bet the totem's through there. How am I supposed to open the door? Hey, calm down. Let's talk about this. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and this is Legendary Tales. I am in the beta branch, playing this on an Oculus Quest 2 via my PC over Airlink, back in the man cave, which feels great, and ready to start another adventure. I was looking for the in-game settings, and I know right now, like, I can see Legendary Tales and this portal and stuff, and it's all black for you guys, so I'll probably put some text on there so you don't think, like, the stream or the recording crashed or something. Anyway, what I was trying to say, I've been trying to figure out how to get into my settings, because I think I need to turn some stuff down, because occasionally I'm getting frame hitches, not just Airlink problems, but I don't appear smart enough to figure that out. I'm going to have to check it out later. For now, just want to play the game, which is the mistake I always made. Remember last time, I'd gone through like the actual main tutorial, and then my first adventure was pretty much a tutorial again, and then I bought a hat, some gloves. Let me see if I can remember open the inventory. Yeah. Hat, some gloves, and then I got this axe. So I'm ready to rock. No points available. Let's go. Find me an adventure, see how this goes. I haven't researched this before. These are kind of long form. I just capture the gameplay. And I'm not trying to be an entertainer. I just give voice to my thoughts as I play. What are these? And then I trail off and get distracted and stuff too. But I don't know. I'm trying to create a type of video that I don't necessarily know if anybody even wants to see, right? Because this is kind of what I find entertaining when I'm watching content. I don't need a clown. I don't need somebody that's trying to be funny all the time. And I don't particularly like extremely over-edited videos. So these are pretty much mostly unedited unless I get so confused that it becomes unbearable. Wow, that's bright. Anyway, you get the idea. Here we go. If you've seen my content before, you know what to expect. And I didn't expect that. I've noticed something about this axe, is when you initially grip it, you're way up there, right? And I think just the best way to fix that is to do this. You can grab the grip button, and then you can slide your hand wherever you want it, which is pretty cool. But I wished I could pull it right out of my holster, ready to go. And I don't have a buckler or a small blade, so just me and my axe. But I'm excited about it. That fellow has a spear. I think it's a spear. That's a sword. He's just got a sword. No big deal. Let's go. Come on, loose. Whoop. Like I know what I'm doing. I love the sword fighting. Like, I'm still kind of figuring it out and getting used to it. I got a little close to my barrier there, but it is so entertaining for me. And I think it's going to get better as the enemies, like, improve in difficulty. And I'm not crazy about this axe. I really regret buying it. I think I would have had more fun with just a short sword or something. What? That's the first one of those I've seen. How do I bring up my magic? Okay, that's all I have. I didn't even equip my magic. Let's see if it's too late to do that. Foolishly, I'm going to try to get in my inventory while this is going on. Did I buy anything? I thought I bought something. Okay, I haven't bought anything, but I do have a skill point. What's this? Tell me about it. No, I think I want lightning. I just want some lightning arrows. Cool. We'll put it in the left hand right here. And then that gives me a little range to deal with these guys. I got to get faster at that because I could really get myself in a jam. Not good. Step back, you little bastard. I don't think I can walk backwards while I'm charging this. There it goes. That dude's huge. I did not know it had dismemberment. Oh, come on, I parried that for sure. That was pretty slick, huh? That wasn't so slick. This dude has a ton of health. Man, this is awesome. That was very entertaining. Whew. That was very entertaining. I enjoyed that a lot. Let's see what I got for it. I'm pretty sure already got gloves. That might be handy. Hopefully I get a decent one hand. Yeah, I think I like that better than my axe just because it'll draw better. So we'll, can I put that in my inventory? First, put that there. Inventory, please. Oh. The loot's getting in my way a little bit. Can I put this up here that way? No? Look, you were good. You were fun. I don't know why that's not going on my back like it's supposed to. Okay, it's smaller. It doesn't go in the back slot. There we go. So, if I push down on the analog, just to explain what happened there, while I didn't have the item in my hand, then it went in my inventory. That's a different type of buckler. I wonder how it compares to this one. Let's look at them. Come on. Square buckler. What about this thing? Round buckler. It looks like the round buckler does more damage. Okay. I didn't read that very thoroughly, so I could have been very wrong about my assessment. Oh, come on. But it's okay. That looks like better loot's what that looks like. That's probably like way better, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my inventory anyway. How's my health? I don't know. That's mana, so that's from magic. So I'm a little down on health, but not bad. And that was a great fight. Like I was looking for more interesting engagements, and that was it. There's a couple times where, like, I tried to back up, and for some reason the analog didn't respond. But I enjoyed that. Wow. Why is the end of it like that, huh? Not for piercing, I guess. Can I put that in my back? No. Yeah, I can. I'll carry that on my back. I doubt I'll use it. But maybe. And I'll get more efficient at like looking at my inventory and deciding like what I want to carry and what I don't want to carry. Right now, I really enjoy fast one-hander. Come on, you little bastard. This thing doesn't do a ton of damage. I leveled up. That is pretty slick combination. Not gonna lie, pretty satisfying. Whoa. One cool thing about this game, this thing doesn't hit very hard, is if you spam attacks, you do less damage. So if you wait like a second and a half in between swings, hurt something, you do more damage. And that kind of prevents the just kind of like flicking weapon like this that you see in some games. I can't believe how much loot I'm getting. Like, this is crazy. I want to know the damage on this thing, because it doesn't seem like it's hitting very hard. It increased blunt damage. So, like with the buckler and this out, I've got a huge bonus to blunt damage. It would probably make sense for me to take advantage of that and punch more when I'm working. By the way, I have no idea which direction I should go. Let's test that. Ow. He landed a couple good shots. He's a little bitty bastard. It's tricky. That didn't seem like it did a ton of damage to me. This is a pretty good time. I've been playing this and Into the Radius, and they're so different, but man, I am just enjoying VR so much lately. Bonk. Oh, he's kind of fast-moving little bastard. I'm getting tore up, guys. Those little dudes are kind of tough on me. I kind of have a hard time seeing their attack. I think it's either this button. Yep. So the front button on my right hand gives me health. So I'm good. More HP. Let's look at the skill trees. Ability. I think I want to increase my strength. 10% damage to heavy attack. Cool. So I got it, right? What else we got? That's pretty good. So you kind of got to decide what route you're going to go. And I think I want to go swords, even if my gear's not necessarily supporting that right now. This is pretty cool. I like this skill tree. And that's an active skill. I don't think that means it needs equipped it anywhere. I think it's just, me being active, right? And this is passive, so just general 10% improvement to heavy attack. That's pretty cool. This thing's not great, but it is a sword. Like, it's even hard to bust pots with it. Like, is this better than my current one? They're the same. That fills my HP potions in my inventory if I'm at full health. Gold for buying stuff in town, and mana for my lightning that you saw, which I don't think... Yeah, I can't do that with a buckler in my hand. You just drop the buckler. The lightning was actually kind of handy against that horde that came at me. I want a bigger sword just for better parry. More satisfying than it should be, to be honest. Especially when they're stunned. Let's go. I don't know if he can really hear me or not. Kind of acted like he could. Ooh, about got me on the backswing. That's pretty nice. Dang, I thought I heard something. That's a nice looking sword. Let's, first off, put this one in inventory. And you stay there. You stay there. I'll try this bad boy out. I don't know if I'll like it, because I really do enjoy the one-hander. But in theory, this thing will really hit, right? And it'll be tricky to parry with it, because you really gotta twist your wrists but it's got better reach. Which way should I go? I'll go this way because it's got the hands. I hear footsteps. Footsteps not my own. Somebody's stepping around. Or maybe it's just like me turning my head. It gives me an extra footstep. Pretty sure I went back to the beginning. But that's okay. Let's find out, huh? Two-hander sucks. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it actually, but I don't like the feel. Right controller battery low. That's not good. You're going in my inventory. I'm going to try to finish this adventure without changing the batteries. Dang, that's a lot of loot. I can't believe how much loot there is. Hope I can sell this stuff in town. I know I can, like, portal back to town kind of anytime I want. I'm, like, shocked how generous it is with the loot. And it's not like a Zelda game where you find a rupee or two in one of these pots. You can find some stuff in here. You guys probably haven't heard of Zelda. It's kind of an obscure game. Some people like it, I guess, but I'm not sure it'll catch on. Ooh, that's slick. Anyway, if I think it's going to become a bigger thing, I'll let you know. For now, I wouldn't get too excited. It's got some decent music, though. Heard there's a horse in it with a stupid name. A lot more damage than what I'm swinging. But I like the sword. I'm kidding about the Zelda thing, by the way. I don't think it'll catch on. It's important that you find yourself funny. That's what they tell me. Ow. I about messed up bad there. Go down. Look, your friend is more aggressive. Okay, I need to deal with your friend. Lost my buckler somehow. What did I do? Throw it? Can that get knocked out of your hand? I probably like flinched and grabbed the trigger and dropped it. But I didn't take a ton of damage, though I deserved to. That wasn't fantastic. Ooh, he went for that third swing, about got me. I was ready for the second swing. Like, I don't know how big this floor is. This is a huge area. What's down here? Huh. I tell you what, making videos is a lot of work. Like, playing the game's not that big a deal. Like, other than I'm giving voice to my thoughts, this is exactly how I would play the game. Like, I might try to pull off something kind of flashy, but being as though I fail on the most basic things, I don't try that very often, and it doesn't usually work anyway. But the editing process takes a good amount of time. Even if I don't change my videos much, like, let me down. Can I? Whoo. Maybe that's just the best way to get down right there. Just jump. And then the rendering of the produced video, that takes about as long as the video is long. So, half-hour video, 30 minutes of render time. And that doesn't sound like a big deal, and it's really not too bad. But, you know, a 40-minute video, I'll be looking at 3 hours upload time. And once you put all that together, like setting everything up to capture the footage and edit and whatnot, and then you put the video up, I mean, you can have 5-6 hours in a video. Easy. And that's a short one. You know, a lot of my videos, I get 8 hours of work in them. And then if you pull 20 or 30 views, not super rewarding. So the few of you that have come back regularly, especially the ones that comment, it really means a lot for some reason. And I haven't quite figured out exactly what part of my pea-brain psyche that is so satisfied by somebody watching my content and then commenting, but I am. So thank you, because it really does add to the enjoyment of this process. And then if somebody that's interested in a Quest 2 or this game watches my content and I help them in some way to make up their mind about it, that feels really good to think that I might have helped in some way you to enjoy this hobby that we have here on this platform. So thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for supporting this little channel, because I mean, little is absolutely right. This is a little bitty channel for now. You know, who knows? Either way, I'm really enjoying the process. And, you know, the same goes, if you think there's a game that I might enjoy, absolutely tell me about it. And not just so I can make content, because I really enjoy playing. So, if you think I'd enjoy a game, let me know. I'll check it out, if I can. My phone's been going bananas. So I kind of need to wrap this up and see what's going on. Perfect parry. Ah. Getting good. I'm getting good. It's fun to try to watch the telegraph and see where they're going to go so that you know where to parry. Man, I smoked him good. That's nice. I think I'm going to use that. Compare. Yeah, a little more damage. It doesn't have that bonus to the blunt, so maybe this is actually a mistake to switch to it. But I like that just a little bit more range, and it feels a little slower and heavier in the hand, but not too bad. Being able to throw that second hand out there is strangely satisfying. These little bastards here, these are rough on a guy. Not because they're creepy or anything, but they get underneath you. It's hard to... What are you doing? I might do some reviews on how I have modified my Quest 2. Like, I've got the the M2 strap. It's a Halo type. Woo! The wall hooked to my sword there about got me in trouble. It's a Halo type because it puts more pressure on the forehead, and then it also has the battery expansion on the back, and I might do a product review on that. Spoiler alert, I like it. No, I'm not sponsored by anybody, obviously. But then I also changed out my face interface, and I can't remember the exact brand of either, because it's kind of a like odd, doesn't really stick with you name on these, and I'm sure for some people that's not the case. They remember right away. But the face interface is vented, and I find that to be much more comfortable for me. I do believe it's pushed my eyes a little further away from the display. So then as a result, my field of view feels slightly narrowed. So there is that. Pretty sure I was thorough enough. Keep going. But overall, totally worth the update. And speaking of headset, I'm going to adjust real quick. Just a little extra tension as I begin to sweat. Yeah, much better. Oh no. There we go. This game's odd in that I don't have to hold the triggers to hold these. And maybe that can be changed in the settings because I kind of prefer to hold the triggers. I feel like because I'm more aware of it, I actually drop things less. I don't know. I'm really running out of time. I need to get this sorted. Landed that shot. Still good on health, though. I might have to calm down on the looting just because. Like, I didn't know you could open those. Wow. I just assumed because they were so huge that they wouldn't bust. I need to rotate in my play area. That's better. Turn on this experimental feature where I think I got hooked on my own buckler there. Let's see. I did. I got hooked on my own buckler coming across. I'll have to keep that in mind. Keep my buckler kind of back. Anyway, experimental feature. When I look down at, I'll show you the exact angle. Right there. I can see the line from my boundary without the grid. So it makes it really easy to center myself in my play area. I bet this stuff's all bustable too. It is. I bet all my potions are full. This has been a fairly long level. Which I would say I am enjoying. But I'm also glad that I have other things to play. Because this is a bit repetitive, right? Just goblins and skeletons. I guess you could mix it up by playing different ways. Because there's bows, there's magic, there's different kinds of weapons. You little bastard. You gotta pay attention to them. They get kind of underneath you and you miss the strike. That's huge. Just leave that in the inventory. Inventory's probably getting full. If it gets full. Which I don't even know if it does. Back up. Back up. That's like a critical hit or something, isn't it? That was perfect. See that? Man, there's so many gloves. So much loot. Oh, nice. That's probably better than my hat. I hope it was better than my hat. Taking you home to sell you. Had to be better, right? One's plate, one's not. It's probably not, but either way, I like the shiny stuff. Nice little axe. Come on. In my inventory. I believe my inventory is full. Let's see if I can tell. It appears to be. rather than sort through what I have based on value and keep only the best things like I would in, say, a Diablo game. I'm just going to carry on. I don't really know how big this floor is. Like, I don't want to loot anything but gold at this point because my inventory is full. And I noticed that some of the crystals are a different color. So that probably has a lot to do with the value of the loot. That's probably a common. The blue one's probably, you know, a little more uncommon or rare. We got ourselves a fight here. So much luck. Like, very little of that was skill. I'm okay with it. Like, the little dude jumped on my sword at the end, and I accidentally nailed that skeleton with a cross attack. Like, there's just mana and common loot. I will be more choosy with my loot next time, since now that I know, like, there's going to be an abundance, and some of it's not worth my time. Look at that. Bad. Ow! Yeah, I wonder if I can... I feel like this game is really generous with the loot, and like the level is way longer than I expected. And there might even be like an easier way to navigate the level, and instead I'm like accidentally exploring the whole thing. Pinch of health. Phew. I'll have to figure it out soon. I guess I could use my magic to teleport back to town. Hey, a lever. That's something different. Hey, that's something different. So this probably opens up to like a more dangerous area. And then there's probably some like really good loot or something in there. Let's find out. Climb fast. I've dropped my sword. Where did my sword go? Wow. How did I do that? Let's try this again. Fortunately, that buckler is ridiculously effective. Like I should just run around punching people. Wow. Some of these are more durable than others, seemingly for no reason. I'm not going to check everything. I'm going to go through that golden portal, see what it is. This is probably just a checkpoint, but like, if you're not going to come in here and fight me, you can have the room. Okay, here you go. Once in a while, I wonder about the hit detection a little bit, but it's all good. Still had a good run. I'll take it. Going through this portal. Wow, that messed my stomach up. Oh no. That's really hard to read. There is an evil totem somewhere in the room. You must remove it from its place and get rid of it. As long as the totem is in the room, the enemies will appear endlessly. Like, this is not a good idea. Let's go. Okay. Not in there. Where, totem, where? Oh, I'm right against my barrier. I bet the totem's through there. How am I supposed to open the door? Hey, calm down. Let's talk about this. They have so much health compared to the other ones. I'm against my barrier again. Not good. Calm down. I regret everything. Pinch of health. They're so durable. I'm gonna die. I gotta find that totem. It's probably past that lever. Ha! So bad. Ow. That was close. You, quit. Screw the gold. Look, I apologize. For everything. Ah! Where's the totem? What have I done? I did not expect this level of difficulty. Don't fall. Look. This is not a good idea. There's too many. Burn a health pot. Where's the totem? Another lever. Not a good idea. Look, I apologize. Cool. Oh no. Burned my last health pot. Man, should have quit while I was ahead. Maybe I still can. Please be teleport. I can't. Oh no. I've messed up. Like, I've got mana, can't teleport. Wow. Health. Whew. Oh man. I don't really... Traps. That's actually a good sign, right? Maybe it means I'm going the right way. Is the totem over here? It's not. I thought I saw something. I don't know. Oh man. This is definitely skin of the teeth stuff here, though. Dude. That was the totem. Whew. Wow. Now what? Like, all the traps are disabled. I've still got a little health. That was wild. I don't know if I'll do another one of those on purpose again. This episode was a little more exciting than I intended, and longer. I might cut a chunk out of the middle. Whew. Like, I'm sweating. Where do I get my reward, though? Just in here? I better get my reward. You better be something good. That's all I got to say, because that was crazy. Give me a break, sword. Better be something real good, because there was 3,000 enemies in there. Purple. That's super nice. I bet you that's super nice. Let's see. What's the stats on it? 5 through 7. Damage increase, or other health recovery after each kill. It's super good. +1 minimum damage. Goodbye, you old rusty rag. It's beautiful. Can I get out of here now? Like, this is absolutely going to be the end of the run. And I'll figure everything else out later. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That was a run. Like, my inventory is completely full. I got to figure out how to sell. I got this awesome sword out of the deal. Like, that was great. Awesome run. Fantastic. I'm gonna stop right here while I'm ahead. I'll figure out how to sell and everything later. That was great. Whew, what a game. Yeah. I mean, it's a little repetitive at times. You go right back there. That's a stash. Wow. Like, items I didn't pick up, maybe. Inventory to stash things. I'll have to figure all this stuff out later. I'm going to call that a run because I'm tired. Like, I'm sweating. I'd recorded an Into the Radius episode before I did this footage here. Still got to cook dinner and get ready, go to bed for work tomorrow and stuff. But that was good. That was good. I had a good time. Fun game, Legendary Tales. I think I like it a lot more multiplayer. But wow, pretty good time. Pretty intense there at the last. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We had our ups and downs and excitement and verge of death business going on and whatnot. It's a good day. Any day's a good day. Feels good. Thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping you're having a good day as well. A good rest of your week, depending when I upload this, whatever that may be. Thank you, and have a nice day.